TalkTV presenter Julia Hartley-Brewer entered a frosty exchange with former BBC executive Roger Bolton as they spoke about the BBC's latest scandal. It comes after BBC boss Tim Davie resigned after a systemic bias row and admitted the broadcaster is not perfect. A Panorama documentary was found to have misled viewers by editing a speech by President Donald Trump. And an article by The Telegraph reported a leaked BBC memo suggesting the documentary edited two parts of Trump's speech, which made him appear to encourage the Capitol Hill riots in January 2021. On TalkTV, Julia entered a debate where she argued on the BBC's role in reporting the facts. She said, on climate change, they don't do it; on trans issues, they don't do it; on Gaza, they don't do it; on Brexit, they didn't do it. Roger said back, no. This is just not true. Hold on. You see, Julia, you and your channel have a particular perspective. Julia shot back, I have my perspective. Roger said, that's fine. We want an organization to rely upon that does not do that. One person replied in the comments section saying, JHB is correct. Bolton is pushing the idea that the BBC can push its opinions, and slant its programs along ideologies that are not universally accepted by the country, onto its viewers. That is propaganda. That propagandizing, along with disinformation, malicious reporting and unethical journalism, is what made the current BBC the destroyer of the former great British institution called the BBC. Another also said, Julia is 100% right. They got caught. But there are many, many more. A third also argued, Julia is 100% correct. The BBC has lost its way and shows a lefty stance on most things. This is a fact, and they need to be shut down. In similar news, Kirsty Allsopp is one of the many celebrities who have spoken out about the scandal, but she defended the BBC on X, saying, I love the fact that people are debating that the BBC is both too left-wing and too right-wing. She added, I listen to Radio 4 every day of the week and I constantly shout at the radio, actually my phone, and tweet criticism, but I'd be lost without it, we all would.